Hello friends, today I have brought you a game from Bobby Fischer which was played in 1963 in the US Championship in New York, USA. This game has won the Brilliancy Award from for the Bobby Fischer. So let me show you. It has been played against Robert Eugene Byrne, and here Bobby Fischer was playing with the black. So our focus will be from the black, so let me flip the board first. So here the white starts with d4 and knight knight to f6 from Bobby Fischer, c4, so that's a king's Indian opening, g6 from the Bobby Fischer, then g3 from Brian, c6 from Bobby, bishop to g2, and d5 from the black. At this position, Bobby Fischer had an option to gato his dark square bishop, but he has played d5, where c takes d5, c takes d5. So what Bobby has chosen is to block the line from the light square bishop. Here at this position, knight goes to c3 and try to increase pressure onto the f5 pawn, but bishop to g7, e3, and castles for the black. Here knight g to e2 and knight to c6, castles for the white, b6. So b6 because Bobby wants to move his bishop onto this diagonal and try to attack onto the rook. Um, b3 for the black, for the white as well. So friends, at this position it is hard for either side to introduce an imbalance into the essentially symmetrical variation. Uh, Although at this position Bobby played bishop to a6, but I'll show you another sample line. What can be played here is, so from this position knight to f4 is a possibility, where you can play e6 and then b3, bishop to a6 attacking onto this, so rook to e1, rook to e8, oops, sorry, not this, rook to c8, and then uh, bishop a3, attack, you can attack onto this, but bishop can rook can go to e8 and then rook to c1, and the game continues from this position. But Bobby Fischer chooses, but here white played b3, so Bobby straight goes for bishop to a6, where uh, white also goes to bishop to a3 and try to attack onto this line. So both bishop are eyeing onto the rook, each other's rook. So rook to e8 and queen to d2 was played. So the white is trying to double the battery onto the d file and try to attack onto this pawn, but it was never it was very it never came in. Here Bobby played e5. If Bobby here at this position, Bobby could have played e6, but then that match would be more or less draw, which Bobby would never like to. So he played e5, where d takes e5 and knight takes e5. And the next move here on this position, um, white has played rook f to d1, but the move which came from Bobby Fischer was an excellent one. It came knight to d3, and different books has been written on this. So I'll go use some of it. So for example, so the Bobby Fischer has written as a wrong rook. This is very much of the case of a wrong rook. One can understand Brian's desire to break the pin at e2 knight, but this turns out to be less important than other consideration. Fischer spends a lot of time and energy analyzing this superior rook a to d1, till comes to the conclusion that black can keep the advantage. Of course, you cannot capture this knight because it's been defended by the bishop, and the next move white played is queen to c2. But here comes another masterclass. Knight takes f2. So now what's if you have a look at this position carefully, the white's rook is under attack, and not only white's rook is under attack, uh, the pawn at e3 is also going to be fallen. um, but most importantly, if you see, the other threat is knight to f4 is coming. That will also been a disaster for both for the black, sorry, for the white. I would conclude there is hardly any defense to the threat of knight to e4. This dazzling move came as a shocker, the culminating combination of such depth that even at very moment which Brian thought to resign, both grandmasters were commenting on the plate for the spectators in a separate room, believed that Bobby Fischer had won the game. So from this position, the king is at the black's mercy. Of course, king takes f2, but here comes knight to g4, check. And now, what options are available here for of course, the king cannot move. Say, for example, king cannot move to f1 because then it will be a fork onto the knight, king and the knight. Um, King also can not go on to e1 because then it will the rook will take sorry, say for example, king goes to e1, then rook takes e3, and then uh, it will be a double attack onto the knight, and of course the knight is also pinned. So king moves back to g1, and here knight takes e3, forking the queen and the bishop. Queen moves to d2, and now knight takes g2. Of course, what else do you play? The white has captured the knight at g2, and then d4. So there's an attack onto the knight. Um, it also create rooms. All sorts of troubles are there. So here at this position, knight takes d4, and bishop to b7 check. After this, king moves to f1, and queen goes to d7. And at this position, the white has resigned. And I tell you the point of resignation here, because here at this position, what are the moves available? Say for example, queen moves to f2. um, Here queen h3 check is coming, where king has only legal move, king to g1. And now rook to e1, where you're forced to capture this rook by the rook. Otherwise, if you capture from the queen, then it will be a queen to g2 is a checkmate. But as soon as this rook, because this rook was also defending the knight, and now bishop takes d4, you lost the queen, and if you capture it, then it's a checkmate. So friends, let me know how you find this game, a Brilliancy Award, which the game which won the Brilliancy Award from Bobby Fischer. Let me know you like it, or and do provide your comments. Take care. Bye bye.